Welcome everybody to another episode of my life's journey. My name is Ayodele Afolabi. Once more here for you. Today is the, today is the 11th July 2025. It's 38 minutes past 7, or if I would say 7:38 p.m. Here in Scarborough. I am live from my house, and today I wanted to take some time to speak about my experience at Teleperformance, because today finally I was able to formalize everything with the company. They sent me access to my workday page, post-employment. I have a post-employment workday page. So they were able to send this. They were able to send me the link to my post-employment page, and I was able to fill out some forms, and So right now I'm just waiting. Perhaps they might pay my salary. They might not pay my salary. But anyways, if they pay the salary that I've worked before leaving the company, it's okay. It's fine by me. If they don't pay it, well, it's still fine by me. At the end of the day, I'm just glad that I was able to have 8 months of fellowship, 8 months of partnership, of collaboration, of good things with good experiences with Teleperformance. And frankly, where I am, I don't think that I have any major negative things to say about the company. I personally enjoyed my experience there. I liked everything about Teleperformance. True, there were some things that personally I didn't appreciate. Just like every company, there's always that one thing or two that you might see, you might not like. But generally, I've always appreciated Teleperformance, as a company. I think that it's a very good company. They're a very great place to work. Personally, I would say that they're a very great place to work. But it is what it is. So I wanted to speak about my experience at Teleperformance Canada, and during the 8 months that I was at Teleperformance, there was quite mixed. On the side of the company itself, nothing negative to say. Personally, I enjoyed my time there. But now it was on the side of the campaign, because in Teleperformance is like a call center, and then under the call center there are various campaigns, or we'll say the companies that outsource their customer care to Teleperformance. These are the various campaigns. That's what we call campaigns. The companies that outsource their various customer care services to Teleperformance. So I will not tell you the campaign that I was under, but the campaign had to do with vehicles. That's all what I would just say. It was just vehicles. So I'm not going to go any further than that. So I will tell you, Teleperformance taught me a lot about patience. Dealing with customers is very challenging. It's no joke. Dealing with customers, like sitting down, discussing with customers every day, it's no joke. Like, you have to talk to these people. Some of these customers come, very rude, very pompous, very, very like impolite when they speak to you. And you, every day, you have to make sure that you are professional. You communicate to them, you let them know, you flatter them, you are empathetic to them. And these guys are just straight up like batshit crazy on you. I was a bilingual agent, and during my time as a bilingual agent, most of the calls that I was handling were in French. And usually, since I used to work from like 11:30 to 8 p.m., 11:30 like that, 11:30, from between 11:30 and 4 p.m., most of the calls, if not all of the calls, were going to be in French. And between 4 p.m. and 5, from 4 to 6, the calls that will usually come around that time were in English. And then 6 to 7, I get almost no calls. There are even days where I never even got calls. It was just straight up like, vacant, nothing. That was the nature of the work. I dealt with a lot of people. There were customers who were very polite. They come, they tell you their problem, they explain to you their problem, you do the investigation, tell them what the investigation is. They don't personally like the issues, but they take the resolution the way it is, and they just move on with it, and they're fine. Or maybe if it's that they want to speak to somebody else, they will humbly request it, and then I'll just, in that case, once you are polite and everything, please, I'll just love to speak to someone else to get, I'll just escalate the issues, get the supervisor to speak to them. But there were customers that, I won't lie to you, these guys, they will come. If you don't give them what they want, they will start insulting. They will start being rude to you. And oftentimes I used to be coached because they used to tell me that, yes, the customers are like that, but you have to be empathetic and everything. And usually what I will often do is that when I speak to the customer and the customer starts insulting, I will not insult back the customer. Of course, I will not do that, because if I did that, they will have fired me already. But I'll usually I'll start adopting what is known as a stern tone. I'll start becoming very stern. Like, you will no longer be very the smiley type of person. Like, straight up, I'm now becoming serious. I'm like, listen, I am telling you, this is the decision that was taken. There's nothing to be done as far as this is concerned. I'm sorry, but there's nothing. I'll be like that, like nothing, there's nothing. And often they'll be like, you have to be empathetic. And I was like, and usually many times I used to find it very challenging, because I'm like, it's really not easy to be empathetic when the person that you're dealing with on the other side is straight up being an a-hole, right? If I have to say an a-hole. If the person on the other side of the line is becoming an a-hole, if the person is becoming insulting, because the person is insulting you and everything, it's hard to be empathetic. Oh, don't take that personal. It's hard to not take things personal when the person on the other side is basically insulting you. It's like saying that in customer care, the customer has the right to insult the agent, the customer has the right to say what he wants to say to the agent, and nothing. That's how oftentimes I saw it. But they will be like, they don't even know that they're speaking to you. They are just speaking to somebody, and you just have to accept, you just have to accept it like that, you don't take things personally. And I'm like, no, it's not a matter of me taking things personally, but at least you don't expect me to be punching back that everybody is just going to punch and then I'm just going to sleep on and everything. Of course, at some point the tone will have to start changing and be like, listen, I have already told you, I've already given you all the information I'm capable of. There's nothing more I can add to it. Is there anything? I'll start being very stern. And usually that's how I used to be. And one of the bad things was that, for most of the good cases, I never used to get a lot of service for customers for the good cases. When customers get what they want, they don't. Many of them don't even fill out the surveys, because we had a survey to fill, and for a gift card you needed to score at least 3.5. So I used to score like 3.5. I used to score like the 3.5 and everything. I used to pitch the service to the customers, and when it came to the issue, when it came to the good cases where the customer literally got good what they wanted, everything is good, everything is fine, those seldom fill out the survey. Many of them will never fill the survey. I'll get like 10 cases, like on top of 10 cases, maybe like 4 people, 10 people that they have gotten their good, their breakthrough. Only 4 people at best will come and fill the surveys. And usually, it will be those that were not happy, satisfied about the service who will straight up like give you a bad score. Because not only are they not satisfied with the service, with what you gave them, it's not even necessarily like your service. Because one thing that I saw in customer care is that when when they say that customer, when the customer speaks of customer care, he's not even speaking about the way the staff is handling him. Most of the time it's just that they don't give him what he wants. When a customer says that the customer care is poor, it's not because 9 out of 10, if I will even say 9 out of 10 times, it's not because the staff is not helpful. It's not because the staff is not looking after him, or the staff did not take his case and investigate on it. 9 out of 10 times when customer says that customer care is poor or customer service is poor, is because they didn't get what they wanted. And working at Teleperformance really puts me a lot of perspective. I really helped me, shape my attitude. That's why when I also deal with other companies like their own customer care, I'm very understanding. When the Amazon driver comes and gives me my good, I always make sure to give them a 5 on 5, because I understand what it means to them. I understand what it means for their job, what it means for them. If you give them 4 on 5, and there are people like that, people that are just shitty people out there, that because you did not give them the decision at the time they wanted to give the decision, you did not give them the decision that they wanted you to give, they'll give you a 1 on 5, or they'll give you a 0. Not that you were not nice with them, not that you were not friendly with them, not that you didn't handle their case well. Just because you didn't give them what they wanted, they'll just give you a 0. There are people like that out there. And it really forged my skills with patience. Letting people talk. Because sometimes when you hear customers talk and you see how customer is like, customer, you see like the cost, because I don't, how will I explain it? There are some customers that, one thing I noticed is that there were customers that used to call, and when they called, they spoke with you in such a way that they were hoping for you to make a mistake so that they can use it in court against the company. I saw customers that were doing that. There was a customer who wanted to rage bait me into saying something that would be liable in court. Fortunately, it didn't happen, right? It didn't happen. There were customers like that. There are customers who call looking for a lawsuit. They're looking for a lawsuit. It's not that they're just looking for a way out to have a cheap lawsuit and just make money off the company. I've had customers like that. I always kept myself in line. And customer care really shaped my attitude and my perspective towards life. And it really puts me into perspective that I have to treat people better, because they too also have feelings. They too also have problems that they go through. Like you're waking up in the morning, you have all the problems of the world on top of you. I still have to show up. I still have to smile on the phone while talking to a customer, and then you see one useless customer that is even insulting you. It's crazy. One useless customer is on the phone insulting you. But that is a customer care, and generally, I'm very, very grateful for the time that I spent at Teleperformance. It was really fun. It's just that, it was really time for new things. When the time to do new things has come, there's just nothing that you can do about it. You just have to do new things. You have to make new things. You just have to go ahead with it. So, the time just came to evolve. The time just came to go to the higher heights and do what I needed to do. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful to Teleperformance Canada. I'm grateful to Miss Arden Keys. I'm grateful to Mr. Jason Beasley. Shout out to Miss Anika Amina. Shout out to Mr. Jason Gaudi. Shout out to my colleagues, Miss Grace, Sada, Thomas. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Raja. I really enjoyed my time in Teleperformance, and it was just time to grow. It was time to grow, and when the opportunity for growth came, I just had to take that. I know it's not nice. Many people don't like that. You know, they'll say, no, that's not how you say. You have to do like this. You have to do like that. But yeah, the time the opportunity for growth came, and I just took it. And that's how it is. When growth comes, you just have to take that. Take that. So that's what I can say. And I'm really grateful. I know that as the days go by, that nostalgia from Teleperformance is going to hit. But yeah, I'm grateful to Teleperformance Canada for everything that they've done. And I'll always have good memories of them. I'll always have good memories of that building at 75 Eglinton Avenue. Beautiful. And now it's time to move from Eglinton to King Street. So I think as the days go by, I will be enlightening you on what is happening. Big things are happening already. We'll enlighten you as the days go by. But for now, please like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. We are only 4 subscribers. I'm doing all these videos. It's only 4 subscribers that I have. Please, you push to help us. Help us. Help my career. Help my career. Like, share, subscribe. Please, let's continue. So that once we do that, you know, we go ahead, we do it, we continue. But for now, I am going to leave you guys. Like I said, I made this video at 7:38 p.m. Today is let me just check the dates. Let me check the dates. Yeah, today is the 11th July. 11th July 2025. And it's still me, a trainer at Scarborough, in my house in Scarborough. I'm really looking forward there, you know, to break it. Because I tell you, stay with me, great things are coming. Great things are coming. You saw me in Kampala. You people saw my videos. I will show you my small room and everything that I was doing in Kampala. It's not a bluff. When you say these things, great things are coming. Great things are coming. It's not a bluff. It's not a gimmick. We don't play gimmicks here. We are serious. Great things are coming. So for now, peace. Thank you once more for watching another episode of my life journey. I'm your host, Ayodele Afolabi, and I'll see you next time. Yeah.
I'm grateful, Lord, for everything you have done for me. Grateful, Lord, for my tears you've wiped away. You brought me out from the miry clay and set my feet upon the rock. Grateful, Lord, since you came into my life. Now only you I see, only you I know. Your loving kindness upon my soul. I go to dance every day because of you. I am grateful, Lord. 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 Everything you've done for me, everything you have done for me. You've changed the story of my family. You turned things around when hope was lost. What can I give to you, God of everything? Grateful is your name. I got into the bus, almost died, oh Lord, you rescued me. I was sick at the point of death, oh Lord, you saved me. I am grateful. Lord, I am grateful. I am grateful.